Hey, welcome back, my fellow humble investors. It is me, ET, and remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a self-taught investor who likes to talk about great companies, and you guys know I love talking about Humbl. So today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look and see what happened last week in Humbl Nation. We're going to take a look and see if there's any news, any press release. We're going to look at the price action for last week, what's going on with the shorts, and also I'm going to review my position in Humbl and also my position in the Humbl Financials ETX Block 3 and Block 5. So let's go ahead and get started. Humbl Nation, another innovative collaboration. This one here is with Humbl and a company called Blocks. Let's take a look at the press release. All right, here's the press release, but if you notice, I have the time circled, and the reason why, this press release came out prior to the close of the market, and as you'll see later, you'll see the results of that. Because of this here, we had a bump in the share price of Humbl. But here's the press release. If you're interested in reading this, I'll have a link in the description below. But they're working with a company called Blocks, which is Blocks is the first Wyoming DAO company. And DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. This was the first company that took advantage of the legislation that was passed by the state of Wyoming to encourage a lot more, especially blockchain companies, to operate out of the state of Wyoming. Now, evidently, I guess Humbl and Blocks have already been experimenting with the use of bridges, side chains to reduce the gas fees on NFTs. They evidently is going to reduce it by 98% and also improve the NFT storage. Now, I went to Block's website just to kind of get a better idea of Block, what they are and what they're doing and so forth. But very, very informative website. It really goes into more detail as to being the first company to take advantage of Wyoming's DAO. But if you're interested in finding out more about this company, I have the website address below. So go ahead and check that out. Now, also what happened last week is Mr. Martin from Money and Politics Now interviewed Humbl Financial's chief marketing strategist, Calvin Waite. And I tell you what, guys, very, very informative interview. If you guys are interested in taking a look at this interview, I have the link to those interviews in my description below. Now, this interview was a two-part interview, and Mr. Waite really explained, Humbl's strategic goals, and he really focused on Humbl's financials when it comes to the digital asset investing, the various products that they have. He went into great detail on how that's set up, how he, how it came about. I mean, he created this, so very smart man, and definitely want to take a look at those videos. Now, the price action for last week, as we can see, we had another down week, as you can tell by looking at that 5-day trend line. On Friday, we opened at 68. We closed at 69, really almost 70 cents. And as you can see, on Friday, here's that spike. That's when that press release came out, and you can see the spike right there. Now, also on Friday, we also had a spike in volume at the same time at the close. We ended up Friday at 7.2 million, and that was way above the 10-day average of 3.6 million. The shorts are still out there on Friday. 45% of the volumes was from shorts. Humbl is still within the top 5, actually the number 1 of the 50 most searched stocks within the last 72 hours, based upon Lion.com. And when it comes to my swing trade on Humbl, no activities there. I'm going to use the profits from that to buy more shares of Humbl in my buy and hold account. This here is my current position with Humbl. Anything that's highlighted in yellow is shares bought from profits from my swing trades. And as you can see, I have a total of 10,250 shares of Humbl. I am down overall 53%. I'm not worried about that. Time will correct that. And when it comes to my Humbl financials, block 3, block 5, here's the summary sheet. In block 3, I am up 18%. And in block 5, I'm up, really round that up to 19%. Overall, I am up 18%. Now, block 3, one of the reasons why we went up so much, remember last week we were at 8% return on investment, this week 10%. And one of the main reasons is because of the continued run on Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is block 3. Block 3 is comprised of 3 coins, and 50% of it is Bitcoin and 25% of it is Ethereum, thus the run up. And then when it comes to block 5, you have 5 coins there, and 35% of it is going to be Bitcoin, and 25% of the composition will be the Ethereum. This here is my month-to-month performance, and as you can see, we went through that V-shaped recovery now, and then we're way above the initial investment line of $1,000. So there you have it. My position in Humbl, I'm down 53%, and my position in the Humbl's ETX, block 3, block 5, overall I'm up 18%. I'm not worried about my position in Humbl, mainly because I know that we're not going to see a drastic price increase until we get some good positive earnings up under our belt. That's going to take a while. I have no problems with that. All I'll do is continue to accumulate some shares during this accumulation phase. Now, when it comes to the Humbl ETX, crypto is going to be very, very volatile. It's going to stay volatile. But if you look at the long-term chart when it comes to crypto, especially your major cryptocurrencies, what you're going to see is a lot of volatility, but you're going to see that all that volatility over the long term is in an uptrend. So I have no problems with the volatility in crypto. I'm going to continue to invest anytime there's a dip. I'm going to start now adding more to my Humbl ETXs, and we'll try to capture a lot more gains when it comes to the crypto sector. With all of that, guys, I will see you next Sunday. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.